I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be my first girlfriend. I've got an email here from a viewer who has his first girlfriend, and he says, "Hi, Coach." He says, "Dude, I have my first girlfriend." He's got it in big letters, first girlfriend. So he's pretty excited about it. Congratulations, brother. He says, "She's been dumped by her ex-boyfriend, and I really wanted to make her happy for me. But for me, she's happy with her friend, like she has no time for me. How would I know if she really loves me as her boyfriend?" Well, if she was in love with you, she would be spending a lot more time with you than she is. He says, "I did everything I can, but she can't change for me. She chose her friend to be with her friend and not with me. Please help me how I can change her and make her comfortable with me. I really want my first girlfriend, the first one, to last. I'd like to make her happy." Well, the first thing that you need to understand is that women are more attracted to men whose feelings are unclear, and your whole life does not revolve around this girl. Your whole life should revolve around your life, meaning as a man, as a human being, you should be pursuing your purpose, your goals, your mission in life, your dreams, the things that are emotionally compelling to you as a man, and you should be pursuing them relentlessly with all of your heart, because that's what masculine energy is all about. Purpose, drive, mission, succeeding, accomplishing, achieving. That's what a man does. He takes care of business. That means you're focused on your career or your business or the business that you're starting on your side, or if you're in college, you're focused on trying to get your degree so you can eventually go off and work in the field that you want. You have to do something as a man that feels emotionally compelling and fulfilling to you. And part of your problem is that you're focused on your girlfriend as your source of happiness. Here's the bottom line, dude, is that women will contribute to your happiness in amazing, fucking fantastic ways. But if you're not already happy before you get into a relationship, then 6 months, a year, 3 months, whatever it is, once the infatuation wears off, then you're going to realize that at the end of the day, you're still pretty fucking unhappy. And that's why you have to focus as a man on your purpose, on your career, on your goals and your dreams. Finding a way to do something that is emotionally compelling and exciting for you. Because if you're not excited about your life and what you're doing and where you're going, your girl ain't going to get excited for you. I mean, the idea is that you want to act like the captain of the football team acts. The captain of the football team goes for the things that he wants in his life. Whether his girl stays with him or loves him or she doesn't, it doesn't fucking matter. Nothing deters him from his purpose. And that's why he always is, wherever he goes, he's holding court. Everybody's always coming up to him, telling him how amazing he is and how they want to talk. They want to hang out with him. They want to be his friend. All the girls are talking and flirting with him because they're hoping that he'll date them, that kind of thing. And so by acting like a man, by focusing on your purpose and your goals and your dreams and going after the things that you want, you naturally are going to make yourself more sexually attractive, not only to your girlfriend, but all women in general. Women find it incredibly sexy when a guy has goals and he has ambitions and he has dreams and he's going someplace in life. But the tone of your email basically sounds like your whole life revolves around what your girl is doing. It shouldn't be that way. If you'd done everything right, your girl should be doing 70 to 80% of the calling, texting, and pursuing in your relationship. And so what you need to do is you need to back off and just call her once a week to ask her out for a definite date. And in between that time, if you hear from her, great, then arrange the next day and time to get together for a date. The whole purpose in the courtship, as a man, your job is to arrange one fun-filled romantic opportunity for sex to happen after another. That's it. It's not any more complicated than that. As far as a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, that shit's not important. When you do everything right and you court your girl properly over the course of a couple of months, she will fall head over heels in love with you, and she'll pretty much won't give you a choice. She'll want you all to herself. And so the more she falls in love with you, the more she'll call you, the more she'll reach out to you. In my book, I think it's like page 125, there's an interest level table. And if I were you, I would bury my nose and memorize that table, because your girlfriend, from what you've shared with me, is not in love with you. If she was head over heels in love with you, she'd be blowing up your phone 2-3 times a day. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. I've been thinking about you. Last night was great. I can't wait to see you again. But instead, she's choosing to hang out with her friend. More than likely, because you're chasing her and you're blowing up her phone, you, in essence, have assumed the woman's role in the relationship and are chasing her. And so there's no way your girlfriend can wonder where she stands with you, because you're probably blowing up her phone all the time and chasing her. So it's just like, you got to think about sexual attraction and anticipation like a cake in the oven. I use this analogy a lot. It's like if you've ever baked a cake before, you know that when you put it in the oven, you got to leave it in there because you got to allow the dough to rise. But if you keep opening the oven door going, is it done yet? Is it ready yet? Is she ready yet? What's going to happen is the anticipation and the cake will just go, all the air will go out of it, and it'll deflate, and you'll fucking ruin it. And that's what's going on here. You're ruining the sexual anticipation. You got to let women gently come to you. And so the fallback position is always, you call her once a week for a date. And in between that time, you don't need to call her, you don't need to text her. What happens is when you put on the brakes, basically, which is what you should do, which is to stop texting and reaching out to her all the time. Just back off, and when she says, "Hey, I haven't heard from you in a couple of days," just say, "Oh, hey, baby, great to hear from you. I've been jammed up this week, but I miss you. I want to see you. When are you free to get together?" Make it, and then you just make a date. Great, I got to run, but I can't wait to see you and catch up with you Thursday night. I'll talk to you then. Then what'll happen is your behavior will have changed. You'll be acting different, and then what's going to cause her to do is start to go, "Hey, I haven't heard from him. Wonder what he's doing. Did he meet somebody else? What's going on in his life? Oh my God, I can't wait to see him." And then it's going to cause her level of attraction and interest to grow. And just like the dough in the oven for the cake starts to rise, her sexual anticipation will start to rise. And guess what? She'll be happier to see you. She'll be more affectionate. She'll be more flirty. She'll be more touchy-feely. She'll want to spend more time with you. She'll want to know what's up, what you've been doing. And you do that. You raise her interest in person on a date. It's all you have to do. It's really fucking simple, dude. I encourage you to read my book again, because obviously there's some things that you're missing here. So to get a copy of my book, go to my website, and on the email sign-up box underneath, there's a box right underneath that has a link that'll take you right to the download page on Amazon. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device already, all you got to do is download one of their free e-reader apps, and there's a button on the right-hand side of the download page that you can click to download a free e-reader app for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. It only takes a matter of seconds to download and install it, and complete the purchase of my book. If you have a question that you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen, and send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, I highly recommend, obviously. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters and the articles on my website, you could show your appreciation by going to my website, and on the Wibiya toolbar, which will be at the bottom of your screen, click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.